Well, everyone is always looking out for their soulmates in one way or another. There are so many options nowadays too, with online dating sites and other virtual meets. However, nothing beats the feeling of an organic interactions where two people bond over a drink in a bar. Hola lovely people, welcome back to our channel LGBTQ Capital. Today's video is all about top-class gay bars that you just have to visit before you die. Keep watching until the end to find out the name of USA's oldest gay cafe, a bar that is definitely worth a visit. We hope you enjoy this video. If so, please let us know in the comments and give a thumbs up to show your support. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to not miss a thing. Number 15. MYRNANS, Anchorage, Alaska. Well, the place does not just come first alphabetically, but it also ranks way at the top with its hospitality, facilities, staff service, drinks, and even entertainment. The place is extremely famous for its bevy of super hot men. There are even annual musical stage shows, like Little Shop of Horrors and Rocky Horror. There are many drag shows which are absolutely fabulous and glam. There are super fun karaoke nights where people can get together and sing themselves hoarse. Alaska is also a beautiful place that gets super chilly in winters, so if you want to grab a drink for the warmth of your system and get a good date for the warmth of your heart, this is the best place to go to. Number 14. Lone Star Saloon, San Francisco, California. What's a bar without some good quality beer and amazing company? The Lone Star Saloon is a very popular place for both. This is a beer bar that's very low-key and not at all pretentious. What sets this bar apart is the amazing hospitality of all the guests and the high-quality service offered here. The bar has an ambience that oozes elegance and charm, which makes it quite irresistible to visitors. Many people have also said that it is a change of pace from the typical mainstream gay bars that show preference to certain body physiques. Number 13. Wang Shung's in Honolulu, Hawaii. This is said to be the best gay karaoke bar on the planet. The food is just delicious, and when it's paired with the friendly bartenders, this place becomes absolutely irresistible even for first-time visitors. If you love the intimate vibe offered by a cozy alley or hangout space, then this bar is a must-visit. The space may seem tiny on busy days, but the interiors are designed to make it look absolutely gorgeous. Number 12. The Back Door in Bloomington, Indiana. This is the only space in Bloomington that is an LGBTQ-friendly place to hang out and meet new people in. The back door is literally in the back half of another bar, which can be accessed through an alley. The drag shows are supremely amazing. This place was created as a way to promote queer liberation through community building, mutual aid, performance, revelry, and dance. Just when you thought it couldn't get better, the bar also has a dog-friendly patio. Number 11. GIGI'S Cabaret in Detroit, Michigan. This is a really great find in Michigan, which has a lot of dancing and music. Saturday nights especially are said to be super fun. They even have drag shows on most nights, which attract quite a lot of people. Another great thing about GIGI'S Cabaret is that they have huge toy fundraisers during the holidays, which is quite fabulous and fun with charismatic hosts. Number 10. Gay 90s in Minneapolis, Minnesota. This is one of the most attractive bars that is located in Minnesota. The bar is special because it has 6 different bars within the same building that have really fun, diverse themes. For example, one room has a full stage where drag shows are conducted every night. Gay 90s has to be the best hangout spot for everyone of all ages. Number 9. The Omaha Mining Company in Omaha, Nebraska. The name of the bar just sounds misleading, but is one of the hippest places to hang out. The bar has some glamorous drag shows every weekend, and it is an amazing place to go and meet new people. The staff is extremely friendly and the drinks are good. The ambiance of the place is extremely engaging and beautiful. The place is so popular that if you visit this place, you just might find your life partner there. Number 8. The Stonewall Inn in New York City, New York. Stonewall is a relatively old-fashioned bar, but it has a very timeless look and atmosphere. In New York City, if you prefer a really good old-world ambiance, this would be the best bar. There are 2 floors. The upper floor hosts events like drag shows and bingo nights, and the ground floor is the iconic bar. Visitors also say that the ambiance is very low-key and relaxed, which makes it a good place to have a drink without the music drowning out your conversations. Number 7. YBR in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tulsa is undoubtedly a mesmerizing and peaceful place. To add to the list of its charms, we have the YBR. It's a quaint and cozy lesbian bar open to the whole gay community and has many delightful and dorky Wizard of Oz decorations. The drinks are very economical, and the clientele tends to be sophisticated and elegant. It could be seen a little away from the main routes, but the seclusion is what makes it extremely peaceful. Number 6. Blue Moon in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The name itself is quite ethereal. This is one of the hippest clubs in Pennsylvania, and it tends to host a lot of events throughout the week. There are open stage nights, numerous shows, and even really fun karaoke sessions. The Blue Moon has a great inclusive environment and really friendly staff. This place is well known amongst the locals and has great reviews from anyone who visits it. Frequent patrons of it say that the place is like their second home. Number 5. The Dark Lady, Providence, Rhode Island. This bar is well known for its really inclusive ambiance, and everyone feels welcome right away. There is always a lot of activity, where many summer parties and drag parties are held. The major highlight has to be the Providence Pride. This is actually a major historic event. The organization of this event started in the 1976 march, where 75 individuals protested in the city's refusal to permit an official march. Rhode Island is a small island, and their Pride celebration is just one of the best. This often culminates with celebrations at the Dark Lady, which makes it a great hub for hanging out. Number 4. Pony in Seattle, Washington. This is a very unique bar. It is a dimly lit space with a huge outdoor patio that includes cozy little fire pits. There's generally a lot of dancing, and you'll meet some great new people here. It is extremely gay-friendly, and they make it very clear from the beginning. It is often described as a one-of-a-kind bar that pays tribute to New York City's Castro and West Village bars from the 1970s. They even had put up a sign once where it said, "Attention, this is a gay bar, a very gay bar. If you aren't queer or a respectful ally, get lost. This isn't a zoo and we're not your pets. If you have doubts about it being a safe place, well, now you shouldn't." Number 3. Trade in Washington, D.C. This is another great hub for everyone in the capital of the US. This bar welcomes and supports gay people too and has special events. It has a very suburban sort of vibe, so it is an amazing place if you want to get away from the hubbub of the city. The lighting is dim but funky, giving it a chill vibe. If you go during a happy hour, you'd get drinks for $5 only. There was even a live recording of the Two Beer Queers podcast that was created there. This bar is definitely a must visit. Number 2. Delta Beer Lab in Madison, Wisconsin. This is a community destination and brewery that is absolutely amazing. The interiors are decorated very tastefully, and there is one giant bathroom where all the stalls are gender neutral. They also have painted the walls in all the colors of the rainbow. The whole concept of the bar is inclusive, engaging, and light. The theme is also full of chemistry concepts. Periodic table descriptions of the drinks are pasted on the counters, and the mugs have measurement markings, making this bar a really funky place. Number 1. Café LAFITTE in EXILE in New Orleans, Louisiana. Apart from being the oldest gay cafe in the USA, it still retains the awesome vibe. Many people have said that the interiors and ambiance are very chill, and that everything is super nice. The neighborhood is super quirky and fun too. Imagine how awesome it must be if it has such a rich history of gay freedom tied to it. We'll tell you this story about it. A bar named Café LAFITTE had a huge gay clientele there until 1953. This is when the building came under homophobic ownership. So the epic part is the response to the hostility from the new owner, where the gay patrons moved 1 block down the street and opened their own Café LAFITTE in EXILE. This was also called so because they saw themselves in exile from their previously favorite bar. Legend has it that many regulars from the old bar went to the old place to have one last drink, picked up their bar stools, and walked to the new cafe. This became almost revolutionary. Gay men often visited the place to have amorous relationships there, and this place became so famous for it that the US Navy sent a letter to the bar saying it was off limits to the people belonging to the armed forces. What's great is that the letter has been framed and is now displayed proudly on their front wall. So that was the list, guys. Have you visited any of these before? Let us know in the comments below. On that note, we come to the end of today's video. We hope you had a great time, and we can't wait to have you back on LGBTQ Capital. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and turn your notifications on. And hey, remember, there is nothing wrong with you, but there is a lot wrong with the world you live in.